I'm taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
And someone else who's probably starting to stagnate a little too, and it's the other rematch for this weekend. We got William Zepeda and Tevin Farmer. Now this fight shouldn't even be a rematch, to be honest. Like it shouldn't, because Tevin Farmer won that shit clear, and this is Zepeda. Now we given Zepeda a lot of props because he's beaten a lot of different styles of different types of lightweights, and he is due for a title shot. In fact,
he's beating him impressively. Not just he just beating him. This isn't like an Arnold Barbosa Jr. situation where a guy just keeps winning and it's like, yeah. But he's good.
Yeah.
This is a guy who's just winning and like, oh shit out these niggas. Like, hold on, wait. He stopped him? What the fuck? You see what he did to dude? Like that's what Zepeda was doing.
Yeah, and he was ranked number one in all the section and bodies. Like it was only a matter of time before he would get a shot, and it just somehow it never happened for whatever fucking reason. So I mean, he was supposed to go after Shakur, he was supposed to go after somebody, but instead, he gets to fight with Tevin Farmer.
It was a Shakur fight, bro.
Yeah, he goes after Tevin Farmer, and Tevin Farmer probably puts on his best performance in years, and even drops him. Yeah. I'm like, and drops him too, and it's just like
drops him hard.
And the funny thing too, Zepeda has power, but it seemed like Farmer looked more shaken up against Jojo Diaz than him, which was weird. Like Jojo Diaz had him in all sorts of issues and trouble and shit like that. But for Zepeda, yeah, he took them shots. Like he didn't take a step back. None of that shit. The shit that we said that Ryan needs to do with Mayer, he did that, yeah. and then they low key robbed him too. Like that was one of the worst things for me to see. That dude walk back with his head down, but his woman was make sure to keep his head up. Like she was holding him down, and it was just like, Tevin really deserved that. And this is the Tevin that already got jobbed a little bit in the Murataya fight. Like he should have won that one too. So it's just like you can't losing all these close fights. So I'm just glad at least they're running this back. Now, LB, I'm gonna ask you first. Like, do you see the fight going? I mean, do you see this fight going the same way? Do you see maybe Zepeda might actually make might actually put foot to ass and be like, okay, look, ain't no boxing with this dude. Let me just try to really get him up out of there.
Now. And he's gonna fight him accordingly. He's gonna change. Like I struggle to see. I mean, and I'm not the biggest Tevin Farmer fan, but I do recognize a good performance when I see one.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. It's not gonna be the same fight. It's gonna be a totally different fight. It's not gonna be the same one we already seen.
Now, but for Rome, now who do you think will probably get the rematch? Who will win this rematch?
Yeah, both y'all niggas coming on like sounding like y'all underwater and shit.
Me? No, I have a clear mic, bro.
Yo, you're still breaking up. Can't hear you.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But Rome. So who do you think will win this rematch then?
I got Zepeda.
See, I want to see. I might. I want.
I picked
you really think Zepeda gonna look bad twice?
I picked him the first time, and I remember that shit killed my parlay. And I'm like, yo, ain't no fucking way this shit just happened. and lightning don't strike twice in the same spot. So nigga, I'm not just gonna go with the other nigga because he won randomly. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
The fight ended up being a Zepeda win, right?
Yeah, it was a.
It's Zepeda. My bad.
It was a fight that shouldn't have been a fight. I wouldn't say the fight either, but it was really.
It could have been a draw.
I mean,
Because I don't think Tevin Farmer watched him or anything. Like it was competitive.
It's because Farmer feather fisted ass somehow dropped. I'm not saying somehow it happens, but he dropped. Dropped.
Yeah, he did drop it. Hurt him hard. Like I could see Tevin Farmer like should have won that. Like yeah. But the fight was competitive enough and close enough where I feel like if Zepeda puts more effort, changes, better strategy, just make an adjustment, he could win. You know what I'm saying? Like Tevin Farmer, I did feel like beat him, but it was more like a 7 rounds to 5 type of joint, add a knockdown. You know what I mean? Type of fight.
Well, it's a 10-rounder.
You know what I'm talking about, man?
Yeah.
Like fucking like 6-4 with a knockdown.
Yeah. But
yeah, that was a short, quick fight, 10 rounds. Yeah, I don't think that was 12.
Well, the rematch is going to be 12. Thank goodness for that.
Oh, so.
Wait, sorry,
I predicted the rematch.
You bleeped out for a sec. You said the rematch is what? 10 rounds or 12 rounds this time?
The rematch is going to be 12.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, though. Yeah, no, I'm looking for this fight. I mean, my heart is thinking that Zepeda will make the adjustment and he will actually, and he will probably get Farmer up out of there. But I have a feeling now Tevin's gonna fight with a chip on his shoulder. Like that's my gut feeling.
He dig deep twice. Wasn't there somebody who won the first fight or got robbed the first fight, but then he clearly lost a rematch? I feel like we had one of those recently. Oh,
recent? Because I was saying, I thought you were about to go pull out the whole Tony and Peter example again.
Nah, we had one recently. Like there's some recent rematches where that happened. Like,
you talk about Robeisy Ramirez, that one.
Oh, with Ramirez.
Yeah.
I mean Espinoza.
Oh, Espinoza. Excuse me, not Espinoza Ramirez. Like the first one was, that was the fight of the year, and then the second one, Robeisy was like, okay, look, I can't do this shit no more. He broke my orbital. I quit.
He basically had a no-moss and might retire. It's like close.
I'm talking about a fight where the guy, he should have won the first fight, but he lost it. But then he loses the second fight.
No, hold up. By should have won, you mean like he got robbed or something? Or
he got robbed the first fight. I know we're missing one. It's recent too.
I know. I'm thinking of when I can't. Fucking.
Like even Castaño, Jamel Charlo. I feel like Castaño won the first fight.
I mean, Bivol better be. I don't know if you get that in there.
Nah, I feel like Bivol won the rematch.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
But I feel like, you can say Castaño, Jamel Charlo's won. I feel like Castaño won the first fight. But the second fight, he loses and he gets obliterated.
It was pretty competitive, but yeah, he did get bodied in the end.
Yeah, it still was. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
but even though Castaño Charlo, you could argue that a draw like that. And but I know there's a robbery, because I don't consider Mel Castaño a robbery like that. They scored at a draw.
The Harrison Charlo, but Harrison Charlo.
Serrano Taylor.
Oh, fucking this nigga called it
Serrano Taylor.
Nah, but Serrano still ain't win a fight. Harrison Charlo's the one. A nigga got robbed. No, that isn't.
No, that's not one. Harrison.
That's Charlo. Not one. Yeah, because fucking Harrison he gets his ass whooped the next fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'll come out later, man.
Yeah, because
we'll get it later.
Yeah, it'll probably be later.
No, Wilder got robbed. He didn't draw the first one, and then he lost the second one. That nigga won that first one.
No, he didn't. That's not.
Yes, he did. 2 knockdowns at the end, nigga. Come on, get him out of here.
No, that's not.
Still get beat up the same round. Get outboxed all the other rounds.
That first fight is crazy because Imagine how much different the boxing world would be if Wilder never lost that first fight. It would all be different. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Wait, are you talking about? Wait. Are you talking about?
If he never drew against Fury, if he never had a draw against Fury, I feel like everybody would look at him way differently. Like the whole boxing outlook will be different.
The draw helped him. Shit.
Well, LB, you talk about Fulton Figueroa. That's the example.
There you go. Thank you, my nigga.
Yeah, that's the example.
I knew it was right there. Like, it's recent. Like,
yeah.
Figueroa got robbed the first fucking fight and lost the second fight bad.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
There we go.
And that low key, that's what I think that's gonna happen here. Farmer won the first fight, and he gonna lose the second fight. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like Zepeda ain't gonna fuck up again.
Let's take a look at them odds real quick. Let me see. So we got, let's see. Here we go. Zepeda, Farmer. So the money line. Okay, well FanDuel only has the money line. I'm gonna check DraftKings, but the money line for FanDuel, they have Tevin Farmer as the plus 420 underdog, Zepeda as minus 650 favorite. Let me go to DraftKings real quick. See what we got. Let me see what we got.
Oh, they don't have no decisions or none of that.
Well, I mean that's the FanDuel. They might add it later. Let me see if DraftKings has it up.
Word.
All right. And they don't have that up yet either. Here, it's the same thing. Huh. Well, I guess they'll probably show it later this week. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, either way, Farmer's performance was enough that if you want to go put a little something as a money line, it'll be all good. You know what I mean? You could do that. But yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking at like when Zepeda gonna get the damn decision odds.
Yeah, I thought
this is tricky because Zepeda stops guys that you don't think he would stop.
Mm-hmm.
But he also could beat the shit out of you too. It just kind of like, if you don't know how to box him or press him or you can't take his power, he'll kind of handcuff you too with his offense.
Mm-hmm.
And he did that in spots with Farmer, but Farmer just always had the more impactful punches, and he knew how to just kind of outmaneuver through it.
Yeah, and the fun things too is like, and Farmer, considering that Farmer actually got shot in his lead hand too, so it's like, you know, he doesn't even. It's very rare you see him kind of punch like that, like he did against Zepeda. I mean, so it's just like, yeah, dude's gonna be out for blood. Like, I mean, I honestly, if dude airs out Zepeda early, it wouldn't surprise me all that much. Because
what if the opposite happened?
What, Zepeda gets rid of Farmer early?
Yeah,
I'd expect it. Like, really, like he's a power puncher. He's supposed to do that.
He's like, you're supposed to do it the first time too, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
So damn, you wouldn't even give Zepeda credit then if he was to win.
I mean, I wanted to give him credit for the win, but I didn't expect him to go life and death for Tevin Farmer of all people.
Yeah.
So the road to redemption, because like I said, we all want to. I've wanted Zepeda to go fight for a title. Like I mean, the Shakur fight is probably still on the table or whatever. I want him to do that for a minute, but
he just got to keep winning.
He's got to win. Yeah, exactly.
I felt like this was a whole. Let me get like this is like what Floyd was like fighting Sean Bay Mitchell before he fought Zab.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me test out the southpaw style against somebody who's explosive, can box, yada yada yada. Let me see that look on the world level. Mm-hmm. Like, I felt like that's what he was doing with Tevin Farmer, like before he fought Shakur Stevenson, and the plan like went wrong.
Yeah.
And Farmer was better than he anticipated and what he thought he was. So now it's like, fuck it. Let's right this wrong. Like, because, you know, if we don't right this wrong, we can't really pursue a Shakur Stevenson fight.
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't right this wrong, we'll look like food to everybody else. Like, so they're doing the right thing, but he has to just win impressively.
Exactly. Like no wars, no life and deaths. Like if you're gonna win by decision, it's gotta be like 120-107 type of deal or something like that.
Yeah. And if it's a war, a shootout, you better end it with a stoppage.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take a little 5-round shootout on some Kendall Holt, the Torres type shit. Like, if y'all gonna just throw bombs and you get me, I get you first type shit. Yeah. Yeah,
Loki, I'm looking for. Yeah, but Loki, I'm looking forward to that fight the most because I just want to see what I really want to see if what Tevin has left. Yeah. And then Miss Bitch. I have not seen the Miss Bitch name in the chat in a while. Shuttleworth, give Miss Bitch a hug.
Go ahead, pilot.
Those are basically the fights for next weekend. Like I said, there was a lot of boxing going on, which is what it should be, and there'll be more boxing obviously next weekend too to discuss. But do we have any final thoughts before we get up out of here?
Nah,
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, shout out to boxing. There was also a fucking OTX, which was pretty good. Upset on the main event.
Yes.
Jeremy Hill being Montgomery is always overweight. In his fight. So, but that was cool. I mean, OTX. They always have the underrated American fighters that don't really get to shine, even more so in the show, pro box. So, Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of OTX too. I want to go to an OTX card. Like, fun things too is like finding the information to go to a pro box card. I mean, outside of paying for like the ticket or whatever, it's kind of it's difficult. But for OTX though, they send us all the time. But they hold it in Atlanta, San Diego. Like someone needs to hold a damn boxing event in the New England area too. I'm kind of tired. Like I don't mind traveling, but sometimes I just want one fucking event in New England. Like give me one at least where I can go there. I can come back the same night. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my gripe. You know what I'm saying? Because Florida gets all the damn fights.
Shut your mouth, nigga. I ever say that about Florida.
Well, compared to me, nigga, your state gets all the damn fights, nigga.
Nah, hell not. Say you can only run that shit with King P and Pilot. You can't do that with me,
nigga. The last fight
they get all the significant fights and shit.
The last fight that I went to in my area was in fucking New Hampshire when that was Andre's last matchroom fight. Although the car was fired, don't get me wrong, but
nigga, we be getting the Teofinos versus the Claggets. Like, wow. Like, come on, bro. And then he don't even make it a great knockout or anything. He struggles with this nigga. Go life or death.
The nigga go life or death with the nigga.
You know what I mean? If it wasn't for Ramirez.
Robisi Ramirez held the night down. He brought all the Puerto Ricans or Cubans or whatever the fuck he is out.
Because, man, like, if it was Tio couldn't carry that shit on him by himself. And the one nigga that was rocking the Nico Ali. So it's like, come on, man.
Oh, yeah. How is he? Is he still a prospect? How is he looking?
Nico Ali?
Yeah.
Oh, he lost his last fight.
What?
Yeah.
I think he's like, damn.
Yeah, I remember too because I wrote a tweet like, Nico Ali's. I mean, I've met him. He's a nice guy, but you might need to think about something else about other than boxing. Either that, or he needs to get himself a real trainer that can kind of teach him some shit. But yeah, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have what his grandfather had. That's for damn sure. Doesn't have what his aunt had either. But
damn.
I mean,
go ahead, keep going down the family tree on the nigga. Damn.
I know, right? You're like, you don't have what the family dog had.
Yeah, you don't have what his uncle's mama had. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I basically I don't want to see him like because he gets hit too much, and he's going to get KO'd soon if he keeps fucking around like he's fighting. But it's like he's not he's not. I don't think he's ever going to make it towards the contender stage. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Top Rank. I mean, Top Rank is probably hasn't cut him yet because he's in Ali. So that's probably the only reason why he's still there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His name will always keep him in the talks as long as he trains.
Yeah, I mean, he trains and everything like that, but it's just like there's no progress with him. Like he doesn't.
Yeah, it's like he needs some new eyes and ears on his career. Like he might need to switch things up if you're not making progress with the people you had. You might have to switch things up. I'm not a fan of just jumping from coaches, but shit, it ain't working.
I mean, because the last time we talked, I know he was talking about the Jake Paul shit, and I'm thinking to myself, man, Jake Paul might even beat him. That's how.
This nigga's acting too good for a Jake Paul fight, bro. Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I'm just like, but because a Jake Paul fight might be his only big money fight, because it will sell because he's an Ali and all that other stuff like that. And Jake Paul's Jake Paul, but yeah, honestly, Jake Paul will probably beat him like a drum if they fight. and it's sad to say it, but he probably would. Like it's like
you would watch it if it's on Netflix.
I would watch. It's crazy because 5 years ago, niggas would never said shit like this.
Facts. Jake Paul and Muhammad Ali's grandson fighting, and you say Jake Paul would beat his ass, and you're serious?
Like a drum, beat him like a drum. That's even worse.
I know. That's like he just going around the ring like
Donkey Kong smacking the nigga like just fucking killing him.
I mean, hey, like I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I just like he needs to, because he hasn't improved. So I mean, you know, Jake Paul's at the point where you probably can't take him too lightly, especially someone like Nico Ali. So it's like
you hear that, Nico? Pat don't believe in you, nigga. You need to step it up, nigga.
He said you're a nice guy.
But you're a nice guy, though. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like he has to decide what he wants to do with his career, because something's not working, and eventually he's gonna get KO'd if he keeps fighting the way he's been fighting. So, but I don't have anything else.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, not everybody can beat George Foreman, man.
Not everybody can be a top 5 heavyweight of all time.
But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday night. You know how we do. Whatever we'll decide what type of show that we'll run. You'll probably know by Wednesday or so.
Y'all didn't decide.
Y'all ready for the last gauntlet then?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one, because I don't think I've done one yet, right?
My category for you is West Side Gun Hooks.
Nigga, stop, bro. Like, yo, nah, nigga, like, nah.
You gotta pick a track with a West Side Gun Hook. That's it.
Nah, nigga, I ain't even do no shit like this with AZ, nigga. Stop. Like, that, nah, like, time the fuck out. Like, nah. That's like me asking you about having you do a no limit category, bro. I didn't try you like that, nigga. Like, come on.
Or we can do like a nigga that names begin with Little. It is not Wayne or before 2008.
Wait, what?
A nigga's that name begins with Lil, but it's not Lil Wayne, and it's before 2000. It's not before 2008. So you gotta go before.
Why is this so like wildly specific? Like, what kind of shit is this?
Cause I'm trying to make sure.
You can play a Lil Bibby song on here, nigga. Like,
okay, Lil Bibby will work. Lil Bibby will work.
And y'all voted against me on that. Like, only Pilot voted for me.
Nah, cause I know you niggas shine in the category of fucking 2000 to 2004 when Lloyd Banks and fucking Young Buck albums and Yuck.
But I listen to more.
Shit.
I listen to more recent, cooler shit than these niggas, man.
No, but I'm saying that's y'all bread and butter. Like y'all, that's all y'all niggas listen to. Them fucking
niggas is like over 30-some years old.
Niggas pop in them old mixtapes, dust off they fucking 8-tracks and be like, oh, let me pop this shit in, nigga.
This nigga said, I gotta really write this shit down. This nigga said a nigga who rap with the name Lil, but it gotta be past 2008.
It can't be Wayne.
But it can't be Wayne. Like, what the fuck? Like, son, like, this is like, I really gotta write this. Yo, this nigga used up the whole difficult category of the group. Like, if any of these motherfuckers come up with some wildly hoe ass shit like that,
y'all
like,
gotta do. No, y'all should do the same shit. Stop with just the
nigga, see, y'all take the fun out of this shit.
Nah. Make it specific. Make it specific, nigga.
Nigga, like, y'all niggas are some like. Y'all, I don't even know how to describe this. I don't even have an analogy for this yet. Y'all, it's like y'all niggas losing at 21 on the basketball court, and then y'all start saying like, no, y'all niggas are losing them 21 touch on the basketball court because it's like a Matumbo playing, and so then y'all say, nah, make it regular 21. Like that's how, like that's what this shit feel like. Like y'all like, nah, fuck that. You too tall. You just getting put back.
You just gotta survive, nigga. We pick the categories, nigga. You just pick a song, nigga. It ain't up to you.
Y'all niggas in these whole ass categories.
Nigga,
like,
you in the gauntlet, nigga. I'm not in the gauntlet. I can't choose the category, nigga. You just gotta do
let
it.
me. I got you. I got you.
The fuck?
Well, so
yeah, go ahead. I was gonna keep going on this nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, so no, we got this. So we got going on Thursday. So shut up the gauntlet. Will he survive? You gotta make sure you gotta tune in. You know what I'm saying? But this was good show and everything like that. Thank you everyone, of course, who was sitting here and listening to us, and Miss Bitch making her 2025 debut, because I don't think she's been on any podcast or whoever it is behind that Miss Bitch. Going after Shutterworth. Who was it? Shutter Jamarcus Worth. Don't put the hat down and ignore me. Give Miss Bitch a what the fuck? What the fuck, son? Like, call this nigga Jamarcus, yo.
What the fuck is a Shutter Jamarcus Worth? Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
that sounds like a fake name you give to a bitch. You didn't want to know your real name. Like,
what's your name? Shutter Jamarcus Worth. Hell no.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, yo!
That nigga sound like he like 6'2" and he a running back. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nigga, deep lineman on the Eagles type of shit. Number 91, Shutter Jamarcus Worth.
Yo, I swear, if I ever see a real person with that name, I'll probably just fall out. Like, yo.
Yeah. That nigga's probably in Little League right now, nigga. You just don't know. That nigga's in Little League right now getting some shit.
Shutter Jamarcus Worth? You bring your ass inside this house right now. Mama.
But it's just tune in Thursday, man. You know how we do with these gauntlets and these music shows. So we got the best music shows out here. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we gotta get this out the way so I can get my the trilogy with Pilot and his whole ass.
Yeah, try to complete the cipher. That's what it is, yo. But yeah, for myself, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, for LB Shakur, the God, the GOAT artist. For Kingpin and Bodega P, who had to, go to sleep, for Conscious Pilot, and for Rome Top 5, this has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So, until next time, peace.
Love and chicken grease.